What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can check those out for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you. But also, before we get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm. Small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, you guys, now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? And I'm just going to say I waited for this one too, but I want to talk about it, and I'm going to do a video about the strike, the SAG strike. I'm late on that too, but I'm going to do a video on that, and I'll talk about that and stuff. But I just want to talk about Bob Iger gets his Disney contract extended through 2026. I'm not going to read this whole article. Yes, I will, because it's only like a paragraph. All right, let me read this article, and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this. So it says, Bob Iger's second tenure in Disney is far from over. Wednesday, the Walt Disney Company board announced it agreed to extend Iger's contract for 2 additional years instead of Iger departing from the company at the end of 2024, as he said he would upon his return. The executive's contract now runs through the end of 2026. Time and again, Bob has shown an unparalleled ability to successfully transform Disney to drive future growth and financial returns, earning him the reputation as one of the world's best CEOs. Mark G. Parker, chairman of the Walt Disney Company, said in a statement, "I don't agree, but we'll talk about that in just a second." Bob has once again set Disney on the right strategic path for ongoing value creation. Has he, though? And to ensure the successful completion of his transformation while also allowing ample time to position a new CEO for long-term success. The board determined it is the best interest of shareholders to extend his tenure, and he has agreed to our request to remain chief executive officer through the end of 2026. I'm not going to read the rest of this just because. Yes, I will. Okay. The statement added that Iger's contract was approved unanimously by the board and is now set to run through December 31st, 2026. Since my return to Disney just 7 months ago, I've examined virtually every facet of our business to fully understand the tremendous opportunities before us, as well as the challenges we've been facing, from the border economic environment to the tectonic shifts in our industry. On my first day back, we began making important and sometimes difficult decisions to address some existing structural and efficiency issues. And despite the challenges, I believe Disney's long-term future is incredibly bright, Iger added in the statement. He concluded, "But there is more to accomplish before this transformative work is complete. And because I want to ensure Disney is strongly positioned when my successor takes the helm, I have agreed to the board's request to remain CEO for an additional 2 years. The importance of the succession process cannot be overstated. And as the board continues to evaluate a highly qualified slate of internal and external candidates, I remain intensively focused on a successful transition." Iger first became Disney CEO in 2005 and oversaw the company's acquisitions of Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilms, moves that turned Disney into an even bigger Hollywood juggernaut. No potential suitors for Iger's role have surfaced yet, though some insiders suspect Disney CFO Christine McCarthy could be a front runner for the position. I don't know her, but we'll see. Now, as far as this goes, I just want to say, I think Bob Iger is the problem overall. He put Disney on this path. He made these decisions, put these decisions in line. And then now he wants to be all like, well, and everybody wants to blame Bob Chapek. But Bob Chapek, did he make bad decisions? Absolutely. He totally made bad decisions. But Bob Iger is the one that did it first. He made all these decisions. He greenlit all these movies. They wanted to push an agenda. And Bob Iger was okay with that. He greenlit Lightyear. He greenlit that Panda movie, Going Red or Turning Red. He greenlit all these movies. And then Chapek had to follow through with them because they were already in the works. And I'm not defending Bob Chapek and saying that he was a great choice. I'm just saying that Bob Iger was the one that made these decisions. And then everybody wanted to play Bob Chapek because of these decisions. Bob Chapek did, he did cheapen the amusement parks and made it not less magical. And he made decisions that were bad for the company also. But Bob Iger went on a spending spree, and then he didn't have returns. And I'll tell you right now, streaming is not helping them. He said it would be 5 years before they'd see returns, and I don't think they're ever going to see growth on that streaming service. It's just not profitable. But I think that doing this might be a bad decision. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go forward. Hopefully, Bob Iger sees the error of his ways and course corrects that shit. But I don't see it happening. I really don't. And if they don't, fine. That's not my problem. I'll buy the stuff that I want to buy, and I won't buy the stuff that I don't want to buy. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to go see movies that look like crap. So they really should think about course correcting. No joke. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Bob Iger getting his contract extended for another 2 years? Like I said before, I think it's a bad idea. Bob Iger made a lot of bad choices that everybody wants to blame Bob Chapek for, but they were totally Bob Iger. And I think that, yeah, it's just a bad decision. And he made a lot of bad decisions, in my opinion. But tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.